sitting here, and me and my teammate were looking at each other. Josh and I were looking like, yo, if they decide to act on any of those, we're probably gonna go over there, like, and just have to diffuse the situation. And like I was just sitting here, like, man, these guys are ruthless, and even the workers of Pickleman's, they were informed of what was going on, and of course they weren't having it. They weren't happy with that. It's really just disgusting, and it's funny because that happened, right? So then I went home, and then I found Liberated. I just seen this movie, and I'm like, I love documentaries, so I watched, clicked it, and I watched. I only watched half of it and fell asleep. Then I watched the other half the Sunday, and it just blew my mind. Like, this whole culture is so about like sex. It's disgusting. It really is. Like, I remember. I'm trying to think back to a time before I had law. Like, you personally, you watching this, like, if you haven't had sex, that's great. But for all of you who have, like, think back to your life before you did. Like, what was your life like? Like, you weren't worried about like going out on a date and the pressure. Like, they was talking about the pressures and stuff, and this one guy was saying that he was like 17 or 18, and the people in the video who were with him, who were his friends, were all like, oh my gosh, why so late? I'm like, late? Like, that's, dang, man. I just feel bad for the people in this world nowadays, man. Like, I really do, especially the females. These guys are on the beach, and like I said, I don't want to talk too much about that movie, the dirty details of it. Um, but there was a situation that happened on the beach in front of everybody, and people just watched on. They watched on. They were either recording, or they were just walking around going, "Oh, that's bad." So ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, the world's love is like, I I don't want that. I don't need that, because if you listen to the first verse in the song, I'll talk about the situation that happened. I was talking to a girl for a while, and it was going, at least I thought, extremely well, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. Like, no words, no hey, nothing. It was gone, and I'm like, what kind of love is that, to sit there and get all the attention and the affection, and then just be like, no, I'm good. I got all I needed, and going on to the next one. Like, what? Then I talk about another situation where it was the selfishness of a female to you know choose whether we were going to have our kid or not, just because she was carrying a kid. I was like, dude, that's, back then, I mean, I've made peace and, forgiven and whatnot, but it's like, dude, I'd be a dad right now. I'd have supposedly my child's going to be born on Valentine's. So it's like, I'd have a 7-year old right now. Like, how dope would that be? Or 6-year-old. 2012. Yeah, 6 or 7. I don't remember. But I'm like, dude, that's crazy, And I don't want that love. I don't want that selfish love where it's all about me, 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 me. 100, 100. I want 100% for you, 100% for me. That's what I want. So for all you that are saying like, oh, we all need love. Yes, we all need love, but we need the right love.